Should I take a PIP deductible on my Massachusetts auto insurance? Hi, I'm attorney John Sheehan. Since 1993, I've been fighting on behalf of injured workers and car accident victims throughout Massachusetts. I help injured workers and car accident victims get financial compensation and medical treatment that they need without getting taken advantage of by an insurance company. Well, let me answer that question directly and say no. Under no circumstances would I ever advise or recommend that you take a PIP deductible. Let me explain why. First of all, let me explain what PIP is. PIP stands for Personal Injury Protection Benefits. It's also referred to as no-fault benefits. PIP covers up to $8,000 medical treatment, medical bills related to treatment that a person receives who's been injured in a car accident, and it will also pay up to 75% of your lost wages, provided that you have a doctor's note saying that you're disabled because of injuries sustained in the car accident. What happens with the PIP deductible is for you and members of your immediate family under your household are giving up that $8,000 coverage. PIP is compulsory in Massachusetts, meaning it's part of the standard Massachusetts auto policy, but there is a provision that allows a person to elect to waive or take a PIP deductible. Now, why is that not a smart thing to do? Well, first of all, PIP is very affordable. It's cost about $50 for the year to have the $8,000 coverage for yourself and your family. That's less than $5 a month. Think about the advantage of that versus the benefit to the insurance company if you take a PIP deductible. Waiving coverage that costs, again, less than $5 a month, the insurance company is saving that risk that they would have to pay out up to $8,000 if you were injured in a car accident and had to have medical treatment and the bills were submitted for payment to PIP. So it's bad for you, it's bad for the consumer, it's good for the insurance company. And it's really unfair, and I don't think it should be allowed, in my opinion. Another thing that happens if you take the PIP deductible is within the PIP statute. It's called Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 90, Section 34M. That's the PIP statute. And there's language in the PIP statute that says that PIP benefits are paid in lieu of damages. What that line in lieu of damages means, and the way it's applied, whether in a bodily injury claim pre-suit, or if you file a lawsuit and the case goes to trial and you prevail, you win, whatever damages the jury awarded you will be the PIP, the amount of the PIP that was paid in the case will be offset or deducted from those damages. When it's in the claim stage, before a lawsuit's filed and your attorney's negotiating a settlement, a bodily injury settlement, the bodily injury insurance adjuster, which is the adjuster for the at-fault car, the other person's car, the person who caused the accident, when they're doing their evaluation of how much money would fairly compensate you to settle your claim, after they come up with the amount of money or the range of money that they want to negotiate and want to offer, they will take a PIP offset, regardless of whether or not PIP was actually paid. So if you take a PIP deductible, you're going to lose the ability to have those benefits up to $8,000 pay for your medical treatment, and the other driver's insurance adjuster, the bodily injury adjuster, is going to take advantage of you by taking that offset, the PIP offset, even though you waived the PIP, you took the deductible, and they're going to offer you less money. They're going to offer you less money to compensate you for your bodily injury claim. So you're going to end up with savings of less than $5 a month. You're going to lose thousands of dollars in the event that you're seriously injured in a car accident due to someone else's fault. One final point. The other thing that you're giving up, and the other financial loss you're going to take, is you won't have PIP available to pay for co-pays and deductibles with your health insurance. It gets very complicated the way health insurance and PIP works. and it's really frustrating, and there are plenty of traps for the unwary if you try and go it alone. I hope this information has been helpful. The message I have is just to not take the PIP deductible. If you're not sure what coverage you have or deductibles you have, take a look at your coverage selection page in your insurance company and make sure that you don't take a PIP deductible. If you have any questions about your insurance coverage, if you'd like to run them by me to see if you are properly insured and are not taking a PIP deductible, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to review your coverage and give you my thoughts and recommendations. And if you've been injured or a loved one's been injured in a car accident due to someone else's fault, please feel free to reach out to me and see if I can help you. I'd be happy to help you. I've helped injured workers for over 27 years. I speak with people every day about car accident claims, and I'd be happy to see how I can be of help in your case. And if you found the information in this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button, share this video, and if you'd like notifications of my future videos, please hit the bell icon below.